And I am not doing a super solid coat of orange. It looks kind of stained the way I do it. It's totally up to you if you want to do it to where it's kind of a solid coat of orange. And if you do want it more solid, then, but I'm just doing a light coat. It may take a couple coats if you're wanting it to be like a solid orange color. And then we're going to sand some of this too. Okay. Look, easy peasy, done. 1 carat done. I just left these. Sheila, I am almost positive I posted the winners. But I very well could not have. I was so bombarded with orders and trying to get them out before I went on vacation. And so I very, very well could have let that slack. And I can't tell you off the top of my head who the winner was. So I'll have to look and I will post it for you guys for sure. So remember, every month I pick 2 winners, okay? So when you're done with your box, when you're done with your kit, some of you have already posted it. And you guys, anybody that posts their pictures will be put into the drawing, okay? All right, I'm just using the end of my brush and then twirling this around to try and get into the creases here. Because they can be a little bit of a pain to paint. Okay. All right, I think we're good with that. Create a Mod Podge like little, we're just gonna tear, okay? I'm gonna tear little pieces of paper here. Y'all have not tried this out yet, okay? Oh, Jill, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm glad to be back. Yeah, Elisa, just let me know, okay? Because I can check too. I don't want to use any of the edges, like the straight edges, okay? We're not gonna do that. Unless they're hanging off and we're probably gonna have to tear a lot. This is gonna be layers and layers of torn paper. That's basically what this is gonna look like, and it's gonna just create like a kind of like a patchwork bunny. I do want to get some of the flowers in it though, so let's tear these. Definitely, if you don't like this look, you do not have to do it, okay? And we're just going to layer these and layer these and layer these onto, well, that's the straight edge. I don't want the straight edges. I don't know how much I have here, but we're going to see if it works. We can use that straight edge because we'll sand it off. Okay, I don't know if that's enough or not. Let's tear a little bit more. I'm literally just tearing this into strips. The church behind me, a DIY kit. Oh, that church? No, but I think I have one left. I did a live earlier today decorating with it, and I just have one left. I think there's one left. I don't know. I will be getting more, but no, it is a completed piece that you can buy. Okay, we're going to kind of work in sections. We're going to put a pretty decent coat of Mod Podge on here, and we're going, like I said, we're going to layer these on. Some of them are probably going to be overlapping, but let's work with the ear first. So I have the ear, and let's just layer these on just like they're torn pieces of paper, just like they are. And let's see. Well, we don't want the straight edge, I forgot. Cover that up. We're going to see how this looks. I don't know. Hopefully it looks okay. I've never done it this way. Oh, it says sold out in the shop. It very well could be sold out. Because I did sell some today. Okay, so we have to work in sections when we're doing it like this so that we get our paint down in each area and layered. Not our paint, our Mod Podge, I'm sorry. Okay, this may be a little bit of a messier project. Let's do this here, get some Mod Podge there, and then on top, hold on, let's pull this one up. There we go. There's a piece of wood showing. How did you attach your Sheila, I haven't done my live on that yet, so I will do that so that you can see that. Yeah, I haven't done the live on that yet. Okay, let's put this one here. So you just want to make sure that you're covering up all the wood, okay? And then you're going to put, you're obviously putting a layer of Mod Podge on the top as well. I may need some more paper torn. So if you want to keep all of the flowers down on one side, you can do that. If you're using the paper like I did when I showed the picture, the original picture for you, I did have all of the paper, or all of the flowers I had like down here on the bunny. But I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to do it a different way. You will use a lot more Mod Podge doing it this way. I will just say that. And you will also more than likely have to sand on the edges because some of this is going to overhang. Ooh, you haven't done it yet, Jill. Well, I will get on to doing that. I still have a few of the kits that I'm opening back up. So if you guys want any of the Easter kits, I'm opening them back up one more time, and then they will be closed and they will be gone forever. I typically bring new pieces out every year. And then you can't always get them after they're done. So, Deborah, cannot wait to go look at that. Renee, I love this paper too. It's really, really pretty. Let's do, this is probably going to take a while to dry because I'm putting so much Mod Podge on here, but I think it's going to be really cute. I think it's going to be really cute. Hopefully. And I think I am going to have to tear some more. Let's see. So I'm putting Mod Podge down on the bunny, and I'm putting it on top of the paper, okay? When you do it this way, there's a word for this. There is a word for this. Paper piecing, I don't know. But you want the Mod Podge to be on top as well. So you want a layer of glue underneath, and you want a layer of glue on top, and that's what's going to seal it all together. I don't know. We'll see how we like it, right? I've never done this. I always try to give you guys a different variation. Yes, Jill. Vote for the DIY hero for me. Thank you for reminding me. So the DIY hero, I'm super excited. And we only have like 2 days left, 3 days left for the first round, you guys. We're in first right now. And I always say we, because this is a joint effort. This is not just me winning it. This is me winning it for you guys. Decoupage, paper mache, yes. Yes, I knew there was a word for it. I just lost my words for a moment. Okay. Probably gonna have to tear some more paper. I think this is actually going to be really cute, you guys. I hope so anyway. Let's take this little piece. There we go. I need a super tiny piece for right in there. Oops. Let's tear this one and put that right there. You just want to make sure you cover all of the holes, so none of your wood shows through. And then we'll sand off the edges. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I am super excited for it. Now here's the thing with it. It's a long contest, and so I don't know what it's going to look like at the end, because I mean, you guys are probably going to get tired of voting. It's like a 4-week contest, or I'm sorry, a 6-week contest. So the first week, or the first round, ends this Thursday. I think it's this Thursday. This Wednesday or this Thursday is when the first round ends. And then it goes to another round. And then the voting for that is like 2 weeks. And then another round, and the voting is for like 2 weeks. So it's a really long journey to get to the finish line. So hopefully you guys don't get tired of me asking you to vote. Just bear with me. Let's see. Let's put that one right there. That's a good spot for it. I tore almost enough. It looks pretty crazy right now because it's all wet, but I think it's going to look really cool. It's going to look really awesome. Let's see. Oh, there's a spot. Let's do some flowers up here. Let's do one there. We'll do one more. There we go. All right, I think it's all covered. Oh, there might be a spot right there that's not. Let's do a tiny one right there. Oops. Okay, I did not paint the edges of my bunny, but you can totally do that. If you want to paint it white or whatever. Okay, I think it's done. We're actually going to put our carrots on here. And this is way too dark, but we're gonna sand it. We're using the wet baby white method because I want it stained looking, but I think I probably got too much water on here, or too much paint. We'll try to get it off with another baby white. There we go. It's coming off now. Not so dark. Keep baby wipes on hand, ladies, because they are definitely things you can use in the craft room for sure. Do you like it, Sherry? It's different. Okay. Okay. Maybe. I need to buy stock in baby wipes for sure. Okay. I need my nail file down here because then it's so much easier to sand with a nail file. So grab a nail file, ladies, from Dollar Tree, wherever. It's the nail files that are the thicker, like cardboard ones. Those work wonders on sanding. Because my sanding paper, this isn't quite a strong enough grit for the scrapbook paper. It's perfect for napkins, which is what I use it for. You stained the bottom and the bunny piece. Did you post your picture? Because I think I saw someone do that. Yes, emery boards. I think I saw someone do that. And I thought it was adorable. So you could definitely stain the edges of this bunny so it's not natural looking. I don't mind the natural look. Some of this is really thick on here because they're layered. Okay, we're actually almost done. I think I like it, ladies. I need to make life easier and go get an emery board. There we go. Okay. You could just bring in some orange, just like I do on a lot of my pieces. And actually it looks pretty good, even though there's not really any orange in the paper. And it'll kind of match the carrots a little bit more. That was the only thing. I wanted it to be a little more matchy-matchy, but I wanted the carrots to be orange. I like it. I like it. Let's see. A little bit more on this here. Orange on here. That way it matches. And we'll glue our bunny to this. So I put it all along the front edge there, and then we'll do the edges so you see the top as well. Okay. That's kind of long. We're just going to make some carrot stems, carrot stalks. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of glue around the edge. You like the painted bunny gnome behind me? Yep, it's for sale. Those were kits we had last year. It's not even a kit this year. So we're gonna put some glue all along the top part of your, and we're just gonna glue these on. Okay, we'll press them down, glue them on. There we go. So we want it to be, I'm gonna take all of it in my hand and I'm gonna just crumple it up like this, because you want it to look kind of funky, crazy like that. There you go. You want it to look like that. It's a cute little carrot. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, let's do this one now. Hold on. So we're just taking some glue around the top part and just gluing this on. You can add some more twine to it, whatever you want to do. Twine always makes things look adorable. So, oops, we need a little bit more glue there. Make sure it's all down. So if you wanted to wrap this top part, okay, let's separate these now. So I'm basically taking the raffia and I'm just tearing it open and making it into smaller pieces. It will tear, so be careful not to do it too much because you don't want to tear it apart all the way. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we're gonna trim it a little bit. It's a little long, and then we're gonna crumple it up in our hands and make it funky, just like that. Okay. Okay, so for this one, so I have a green piece of raffia and a natural colored raffia, and you had one strip of each, and I cut them into 3 equal strips, for the most part equal strips. So now we're going to use these 2, so you'll have one of each that you can use for your carrots. And right now I'm just folding it, so I'm folding it like this so that I can, and then I'm folding it like this so I can make, I just want it shorter. So I'm going to fold it like that, and then I'm going to fold this up like that, and then I'm going to cut my loops, and that will make all of my pieces the same for the most part. It's not perfect. And that's super long, so we're going to go ahead and trim that. Okay, so now I have all these pieces that are about the same size. So then yes, you do have 3 natural and 3 green when you do it this way. So we're going to put a bunch of glue on here, and we'll lay the natural down, and then some green. Oops, make sure it's straight. Lay some natural. I'm just alternating the colors now. Squeeze it all together. If you need to use any more glue, you can. Okay, just like that. Amy, they're spindles. They're wooden spindles. You can get wooden spindles like really thick. So you could make some big chunky carrots, which would be so cute. I thought about getting some larger spindles and making some larger carrots. That would be really cute. This raffia feels a little different. It doesn't feel much like the raffia you get at Walmart. Kind of feels plastic. It's not, but it kind of feels that way, which is really weird. Okay, so I have all this. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. You are so welcome, Amy. Okay, we're gonna trim it a little bit because it's a little bit long. And we're gonna crumble it up just like that. You know what? We could use this at the bottom of our bunny in the front. Let's do that. So we don't waste anything. Let's do that. We'll see how it looks. So let's put our bunny. We're gonna glue our bunny onto our wood piece. I'm gonna put it a little bit to the back. You can use this. I never hold this right. You can use this. It's called Stick Fast. This is great. I did use hot glue, but I probably should have used this. It's my favorite. Okay, he's on there. So I think it would be really cute though. I'm gonna trim some of these long ones. These are just my extra pieces. And I think we should put it on here. Let's just put it on here for, oh, I'm sorry, Linda. Let's put some glue on here. And let's just lay this on here. So it looks like grass. Oops. Except you don't want it to stick to your fingers. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not, actually. It looks like grass around the bunny now. Hold on. It's sticking to me everywhere. Let's do a little bit more here. I think it's kind of cute with the grass. Let's put some over here. So for you ladies that don't like wasting anything, this is a good idea to use. Let's cut that in two. So we'll have a double bow. Oops, probably not gonna be a bow now. Let's see. We will tie two of them into a knot, and then we'll tie two of them into a bow. And we'll try this one into a bow. It'll be a little bow. There we go. So we have a bow. Just because I really like the look of white. Oh yeah, I like that. Now you didn't get white paint, okay? Just know that. I think you're gonna really be able to see a difference though. Hold on a second, let me move this out of my way. Should have done this before. Get paint everywhere. We're gonna add some white here too, and you're gonna see, look how different that made the bottom look. Okay, white, black, those are two colors that if you use them in your projects, it just is, they're very grounding colors. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this since I glued this to the top. We're just gonna have to just put it in here a little bit at a time. Okay, and we might have got white paint on our raffia, but that's okay. So white and black are white, black, and brown are very grounding colors. And so that really made a difference, you guys. Yep, that really totally made a difference. Let's go ahead and put some white. I don't know. Do we like it on the carrots? Cute? Yes? No? I don't know. I don't know if I like it on the carrots. Just bring in a little bit more color. Probably got too much on that one, but I do like it on this one. See, just added a little bit of color to it. There we go. I like